That is the amount of carbs I've had in about a while. The first bagel.
Sit outside. Right, see you in a minute.
If you haven't guessed already from that first clip, today is a refeed day. I'm on meal number 2 now. I'll give you all a little update as to what's been going on. So yeah, today's a refeed. Basically the last 2 weeks I've been completely wrote off. I've been ill. Obviously the first part of prep I was on antibiotics for about 26 days, so I think the immune system took such a hit and a crash that basically I've just, when I've got ill now, I've started retaining loads of water retention, and it just doesn't seem to be going away. Calories typically at the minute have been about 2,500 on a training day, 2,000 on a non-training day with 35 minutes cardio a day, and that water retention still wasn't shifting. On a non-training day the carbs were 140, so for me to retain water still off 140 grams of carbs isn't great. So we thought best protocol is to try refeed, and hopefully that brings my immune system back online. Training hasn't been very good either, so hopefully that helps me bring everything back up. So today, yeah, that's what I'm going to take you through. Today's refeed. I tried to film a full day's worth of eating about 6 times and I never end up getting through it, so today I'm going to try my best to film every meal. This meal I'm having now, I'm having twice, so I'll just film it the once, not to bore everyone with the same thing. So this meal is that, which is basically just 100 gram dry weight rice, 200 grams of chicken, and then I might add some veg in there, and then a little bit of the reduced sugar Thai sweet chili sauce because I couldn't afford the carbs today. Normally I wouldn't use that sauce, but today I thought I'd treat myself. So yeah, I'm going to get this down me, and then I will see you for meal number 2. Not meal number 2, see, I'm still, my brain's still not functioning properly. Meal number 4, because I'm going to eat this twice. So I'll show you my pre-workout meal a little bit later on. Yeah, so. Meal number 4, pre-workout meal going in. Currently 100 grams of cream of rice, 1 scoop of whey, 30 grams of dark chocolate, 100 gram of banana, and 1 apple as well. That's a pre-workout meal, and then I will show you my post-workout meal as well. But this is what this looks like. Beautiful. And I will stick the macros on the screen somewhere and you can enjoy watching me eat it. Yeah, that's the update. I'll see you at the next meal. Yeah. Fine. That is my arm session finished. I did feel really full. Obviously this water retention is still here. Still make me feel really washed out, so good session. I still feel washed out though. About to have my post-workout meal, which I'll show you next. And yeah, loads of carbs. So yeah, I'll show you what that is next. I feel extremely flat, but I feel like that's because of the water retention. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this weekend that gets sorted out. Now I've nailed the issue. Got something interesting to do tomorrow, which I'll film as well, and I'll show you that as well tomorrow. I'm probably rambling because my brain isn't functioning, so I'm going to go get my food, and I'll see you in a minute. Meal number 5, I think, going into post-workout. I've got 100 grams of Cocoa Pops, which I haven't had for ages, 6 rice cakes and 2 scoops of whey. I'll put the macros on the screen there. But yeah, enjoy me eating this one as well. So. I'm back home. It is 10 to 10 now, and I've just finished cooking my potatoes. So last meal is 400 gram raw white potato, 200 gram of beef. Normally this meal's about 200 gram raw potato, so obviously just double that. Nothing exciting, literally just chopped up bits of potato, bit of fucking fry light, seasoning in the oven, done. So that's what that meal looks like. I'll put the macros for that meal somewhere there, and then I'm gonna probably not film the last meal because it'll be that late and I'll be getting in. But that's 250 gram of Greek yogurt, which I normally have anyway, with scoop away, which I normally have anyway. So I've added a banana to that meal as well. And that I'll stick the macros for that meal there, and then the total daily macros on the screen. Then yeah, tomorrow I'll show you what I'm doing and talk about that in the morning. So yeah, that is today's carb up and refeed. I do feel a lot better by the end of the day, despite the water retention and still not really being able to see what's underneath. Hopefully once that issue is resolved, which we'll talk about tomorrow, we will be full, dry, hard, lean come this week and back. Not that we're nowhere on track, but we'll see more where we're at this coming week. So yeah, I'll leave it there and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I apologise for my appearance. It's the next day. I finished my refeed last night. I woke up this morning 3 pound heavier, which isn't too bad. That's me having not evacuated my bowels, so it's probably a bit lighter than that. But as I said, obviously my weight's been up anyway all week, so I did expect a bigger jump than that. I briefly touched on like the water retention side of things yesterday. Fucking hell. But yeah, because of the water retention all week, and obviously the refeed yesterday, I was expecting like shitloads of water retention today. But obviously because we did the refeed properly, nice and high carb, no unusual foods, all the same shit I normally have, it has gone on pretty well. My body seems to have tolerated it pretty well. I've handled a lot more carbs in a day than that anyway. I was doing double the amount of carbs in that in off season every day anyway, so it's not too much for my body. So yeah, only 3 pound up. And today we are taking a little road trip to the Hench Project by Strom to let a bit of blood, because this is what me and Tom think the issue could possibly be with my water retention, is that my angiotensin levels are too high. So we're going to implement an ARB. For anyone who doesn't know, that's an angiotensin receptor blocker, which I did use in off season for blood pressure regulation. So we're going to use telmisartan. I haven't been using that because my blood pressure's been spot on. This morning it was 100. If anything, it's been on the low side. It's been like between, yesterday it was like 115 over 65, or 116 over 58 or something like that. This morning it was 111 over 72. Expected it to be a bit higher than that because of the refeed, but still that top number is pretty low. So we're not using it this time for blood pressure, we're using it to lower angiotensin levels. I'm going to let blood as well to lower my haemoglobin. That typically lowers haemoglobin by about 10%. And then I'm also getting my full blood work done on Tuesday, so that'll get rid of a bit more blood as well. The ARB in, and me giving blood, this water retention issue will go. Update for you. It's been a fun day, training and getting rid of blood. Yay. Alright, catch you in a bit.
Just alone, we'll just do it. But,
Yeah, but EQ last.
Sharp stretch. As I get.
crazy that. I would thought that'd take a lot longer.
Not when you've got too much of it.
That's very
and good veins.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and really, really, really good veins.
Oh god, I am on prep, so I'm sure completely lean into chosen. Wow.
That's right.
Shit.
Still,
Yeah.
still nice and warm.
Beautiful.
Get that disposed of in a bit.
Yeah.
Sorting out with the plaster.
One day. Yesterday I just did a little bit of training before I went to bloods. Obviously, you see me in Strom there getting my bloods taken. Hopefully you can actually hear me here. I don't know whether you can. And yeah, and so far today, just had a bit of posing then. That water retention has flown off. I am £5 lighter than I was yesterday morning. So yesterday morning I was £253. This morning I was 248. By the end of this week I can see myself being about £240. I think my body's systemically holding about 10-15 of water. So we are back on track. We're ready to kill it. I'm going to keep up with the content a little bit more. I'm going to try and churn out a YouTube video every week. And yeah, here we go. 5 weeks out as of yesterday. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one.